How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today we're taking a look at a bit of an older figure from G.I. Joe Classified, the Red Ninja. I had that table that was like right here. That had a big pile of G.I. Joes. He was in there, along with some other Cobra Troop builders that I've already reviewed. And it's like, hey, I can just open them up and I'm packing away all the single release figures, so that's a plus. I thought I reviewed him already, but I reviewed there's a blue version of him in Vampra, the female ninja in the Python Patrol subline. So that's why I'm thinking that I reviewed him already. But I didn't, so I'm going to take a look. G.I. Joe, Red Ninja. A little bit of artwork. A little dark. There's that there. Artwork on the back. 08 with the Cobra symbol right there. This is more of the legal bullshit there and there. So this is going to be a quick one. So hurry up through this and see how well this figure is. So let's go ahead and get on to it. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Review. Here we have the Red Ninja out of the package, and he looks really good with the burgundy and the red, the black, and the straps, the front skirt and the back skirts, the masked head sculpt with the blank eyes. I'm liking how, I don't want to say loose, but yeah, loose he is. It is what it is. And you got the Cobra symbol right there. And his detail is really good. It's a nice looking figure. I've only done the blue version of him. It was a 2-pack. So I'll try to put that video in the description down below. The head can rotate 360. He can look down. He can look up, side to side. He can do a T-pose. His arm has the ability to rotate 360 if you want it. Feels like there's a little bit of a butterfly joint in there, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I can't really tell. His upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and the hands can rotate 360. Yeah, they're just the 360 ones. Nope. And they can go up and down like that. There's a rocker, waist swivel. You can go up that far, kick back that far. You can do the splits. And super kick very well. Has that drop down effect in the upper thigh, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, a boot cut, and the feet can go every which direction. So posability is really good. One good thing about him, if you have multiples of him, you can have them holding different weapons because he comes with such a bunch of accessories. You have his sword sheath, which we will plug in right there. You got one long sword, which I will slide in right there. I think that's wrong, but I mean, if I put it to this one, it's still coming out to like right here. There's a shorter sword. Again, all the accessories are in black plastic. So, I have a set of size. These are commas, I think they're called. And you have these little handheld axe thingies, which I do not know what the proper name is for them. Not sure if I'm putting the right weapons in there. Take that off. I'm gonna put these. Now it's armed to the teeth. I really don't think I have this right. But see how weird that looks too? Maybe let me know in the comments down below which one I got. How wrong or right I have this as. This is a really nice looking figure. Straighten them out. And here is Marvel Legends retro carded Professor Xavier. As you can stand, he does stand a little taller. Here is classified tripwire. Here is Age of the Primes Armada Red Alert. And here is McFarlane Toys is. Come back a little bit more. That shows skill. Let me go ahead and flip this around and give you my final thoughts for the Red Ninja in just a moment. So the Red Ninja is a pretty decent figure, basic posability, great troop builder. Especially if you want to do like Iron Fist, Power Man versus a bunch of ninjas, or Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow versus a bunch of ninjas, or Daredevil, or any other Batman, any other superheroes that have fought ninjas before, if you want to do some kind of photography with them, these would be great additions. And these would actually, if you have a bunch of the red, what were they called? All those ninja figures that came from, I want to say, the Foosh? Articulated icons. If you have a bunch of those red ninjas, he could be easily the leader. Or like especially, the hand ninja. But still, this guy works. Online, he sells for about $25, so that's about retail, considering this figure is a few years old. So I'm rebuilding him wouldn't be that much of a problem for sure. And I actually like this figure. Only real problem I'm having is keeping this in his back, but that's just because the outer armor keeps pushing it like out of the peg hole. And I'm being unsure where all the weapons are supposed to be stored. You can hold everything, but which ones go where? Doesn't matter. I don't know. Definitely a 9 out of 10. If you like this figure, if you like G.I. Joes, give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications. And just remember, keep in those toy aisles. I'll see you guys next time. Later.